Hi everybody, my name is Marcos Cassiano, and I'm here to tell you about my tales from the road. Some of my adventures on the highways and byways of the US and Canada, and all the things that happened to me along the way in my long career. It seems long, but anyways, a lot of the stuff, I had a lot of fun. I mean, there are some things that, not everything goes well, of course, it's life. But I like to dwell on the positive and remember all the fun things that happen. So this next gig comes to us from Huntsville, Alabama. I was actually living there at one time. And a local promoter, there was a guy, he liked music a lot, and he would sometimes promote little things, little shows here and there. Well, he got some kind of contact with Archie Bell. Now, some of you who don't know Archie Bell, he had a band on a #1 hit. In 1968, it was called Tighten Up. He had several hits after that, but this was his big one because it was a #1 hit. Well, Mike comes into the club and says, "Hey, Big Springs Jam is coming up," and Big Springs Jam was this 3-day music festival they used to have in September. And so he comes in and he introduces us to Archie, and Archie's looking for a backup band. I told him about you guys. Archie comes in, we meet him. I think he sits down on 1 or 2 songs. He liked us, so he agreed, when he comes back and do the show, that we were going to be his backup band. So everything was cool. And I don't know, sometime later we get all our tapes and we're working on all the tapes. And so the interesting thing is back in the day, back some years later when I was just starting out, I was playing with a band in New Jersey, and our opening number was Tighten Up. So I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. I used to play Tighten Up. It was our opening number, and now I'm going to play with Archie Bell. Okay, that was pretty cool. So one of the things when I'm listening to the tape was, there's a little drum break in it, and I had played it wrong all these years playing with the other band, because they never gave me a tape. We just listened to a song one time and played it. That's how we rehearsed. So when I got the tape from Archie, I realized, that little drum break, I'm playing it wrong. It wasn't hard, but it was just interesting. I had to relearn it because I had in my mind how it should go. So I relearned it, and it was a lot of fun. Archie was just a great guy to work with. And it's always fun when you're backing up an artist that has a #1 hit, because the crowd is really enthusiastic, and he was a good showman, a good entertainer. And he got the crowd off really well. He mixed a lot of songs, not just his, but songs from his era. I think he played like other songs from maybe the Temptations. I think he might have done some songs from the Memphis Sound, those guys. And it was a lot of fun. So I got to be a drill for one night, and it was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.